we are on this lunch bag, we're on this lunch bag, and I finish, adding all this side and the so what I need to cut now is the upper side and the base side of the bag. So before I do that, I say may I come live so that I will show you how I will cut the upper side of this lunch bag and the base side on the lunch bag. Then after cutting that one, on my normal video, I will now show you all the measurement. That's how I did all those things here. So let me show you the one that someone brought to me and I want to use it to teach you on this one. Okay. So don't mind about all the noise that you're hearing. I am in my shop today. So there are a lot of noise outside there, but I'm inside. So this is the one that someone brought to me. This is the one they sold and sell. So someone brought this to me. I say make I just try it on my own. So see the one that the person brought to me and see the one that I'm sewing, and this is the upper design for the bag, and I want to design my own with this color that I used on the lunch bag. Okay, so I finished sewing it. So but okay, let me just explain what I did on this one. The measurement I used here was 8. This is 8 by 10 inch, and this is the back side of the bag. Okay, coming here, this is 8 by 10 inch also for the main body, the front body of the bag, before the front pocket. And what I did on the front pocket, because this is a 8 inch, I measured this one to by 7 inch. So I measured it to be 7 inch by 7 inch. Then after the measurement, I curved here. I measured this side 2 inch and this side 3 inch. Then I curved it. The same thing applies to this side, and I curved this base side. So coming to the side, there is a side pocket here. When you see this is side pocket, and this is also the side pocket. Depending on the measurements you want to use on the side pocket. Then on the side of the bag, the measurement I used here was 7 by 10 inch. This is 10 inch by 7 inch, and it comes together. So look at the mistake I made here now. I'm supposed to add the handle here, and I'm supposed to add the handle here, and I've used two of them together. So I want to measure the upper side. I'll still go ahead and open here. So I'll open here and I'll add the handle for this side. Please don't make the same mistake that I make here. If you want to sew your own, you first of all add the handle for the bag before you add the inner warmer for my own. Look at this one now. I'm finishing adding the inner warmer for this one before I remember that I did not add the handle. So I need to open it again. Then I'll add the handle. So let's go ahead and measure the upper side of the bag. That's what I want to teach you today. So like lunch bag, you don't want to measure the upper side of the bag. Either there is two ways of measuring it. The first way was after cutting this and this and this, when all of them are still open, measure the upper side of this one, which is 7 inch, and the front side of this one, which is 10 inch. So what we use is a 7 by 10 inch. That will be the first measurement that we use, the first part of it. Then the second aspect of it, after sewing it this way, then you put it this way. Now this one will give you the accurate and the perfect measurement that you need. The other one, after sewing it, you need to sew so many of them inside. Then after sewing it now, you might it might be strong or bigger or less than that. So what I need to do after sewing it now, I will now measure it from here. The side, now the side is 6.5 inch instead of 7.5 inch. Then the front of it now, let's measure it now. Then front of it now is the front of it now is 9 inch. Okay, sorry, the main body of the bag is 10 by 10 inch. Sorry, this is 10 by 10 inch. Then after sewing it inside now, the remaining one is 9 and okay, this one is now 9 inch. So the front is 9 inch and this is 6.5 inch. So what I'm going to cut both the upside and the base side of it is 6.5 inch by 9 inch. That will be here and here, and that will be for the base and for the upper cover of the bag. Then I will now go ahead. After cutting it, I will first of all add zip on this one. Remember, you need to add zip here. Then after adding the zip here, then you are now going to add the upper side of it and the base side of it. But before then, I will need to add the handle for the bag, because I've not added the handle for the bag. Then after adding the handle for the bag, I will now go ahead and finish everything here. I say make I come show una how I will do this upper side of this bag. So thanks so much for watching this video. Remember, my name is Keneshi Ume Ogwaju. Then if you need the full video on this bag, just go to our channel Keneshi Ume Ogwaju. Then you will see all the measurements, all the patterns, how I sew it, how I come across all these things. So thanks so much for watching this video. Thank you so much.